What's up guys, this is Mavo coming up with a new video. This is the first time I'm editing the video, so kinda nervous. I'm bringing you 15 newbie codes. Newbie means you have to claim it no longer than 24 hours after you made an account. And also I'm gonna bring you 3 codes, which one can be used for the old players as well. That means you have to claim them 24 or more hours after you claim the previous one, because there's a cooldown. Yeah, I tried to collect all of the codes from the internet I could, checked all the inactives. If you guys see any other inactive codes, just make sure to comment so I can include in a section. You know, you can make now sections so people can actually go to the place where they want to go in the video. So I'm gonna include these sections and put after the name if it's expired or whatsoever, so people can just skip that part and move to the next one. I try to do this every month. I'm gonna check all the codes as you see. Yeah, let's dive into it. So the first code we're gonna try out is Monkey King. It's gonna grant you a legendary champion Sun Wukong, 300k silver, 15 greater spirit potion and 15 spirit brew. This means you can ascend Sun Wukong to, I think, 2-star or 3-star or even 4. Depends how many arcane potion you can collect. Arcane potion collection zone is always open. You just have to grind your way down to stage 4, 5, 6, something like that, so you can start collecting greater potions. So yeah, we're gonna try all the codes and we will see if it works. And also I'm collecting and we're gonna check the champion as well, so we're gonna do with all the 15 codes, and then I'm gonna show you the non-newbie codes at the end of the video. So let's check this one. There we go, Monkey King in and confirm. Bam, there you go guys. And as you see, you have to wait 24 hours before you placing those codes, which one I'm gonna provide at the end of the video. So 24 hours between each promo code. So let's see what we got. We got Sun Wukong, who's got attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance placing a stun debuff for 1 turn. The chance increases by 50% if the target has any buff. So basically, I think the buff gonna increase to 75% if the target has any buffs, so even the books increasing the chance on the target buffs as well. Attack one enemy will ignore 50% of the target defense, will attack all remaining enemies with any surplus damage if the target is killed. This attack will also ignore 50% of the target's defense. This attack cannot be critical, so even if you roll up 100% crit rate, only your main damage gonna get critical, not this skill. If the initial target survives, places a sheep debuff on them for 1 turn. This debuff can be blocked. So they can block it. Technically, when the target turn gonna attack you with like super low damage, going back and turns back into normal, and this can go down to 3 turns. Now you see us attack all enemies. Before attacking, steals all buff from all enemies and then places a block debuff for them for 2 turns. So basically, stealing all the buffs from all enemies, placing block buffs on them for 2 turns. This can go down to 3 turns, so 1 turn without this special stuff. Basically they can't use revive, they can, you know, these revive on death, they can't use any shield, they can't use anything. So this is definitely an arena champ, helps you a lot. Also amazing campaign farmer, so if I could do it, I could choose this guy. If you ascend to level 3, revives this champion with 100% HP and 100% turn meter 3 turns after they were killed. Yeah, so you wanna ascend to level 3 at least, because this guy just keeps coming back. And increases ally speed in arena battles by 28%. That's why I said is definitely mainly an arena champion. Yeah, so you get Sun Wukong, you get 15 brew, you get 15 potion and 300k silver. Guys, important, you're gonna get a Thanksgiving pack, so make sure to collect it. 1 day 17 hours, so when this video gonna air, probably 1 day 12 hours kinda, so you have 1 day 12 hours to collect this Thanksgiving pack. I think you have to stay in the game for 10 minutes and it's gonna appear. This grants you a rank 2 chicken 8 times, rank 3 chicken 3 times, 20 random brew, 150 energy and 350k silver. And also now we got an event for 4 days, not 5, was 5 days, 4 days 12 hours kinda when you see this video. Decreases the silver cost of removing artifacts and accessories from champions, so you can remove anything and put on anything without any cost for these 5 days because of Black Friday. So yeah, basically if you wanna, I can't show you the ascension, but you need normal potions, which one gonna be in the dungeons, but I can show you. So this code actually works. The next code we will go with is It's Alive. It's gonna grant you an epic champion miscreated monster, grants you 75k silver and 10 magic brew. Here you go, and let's see. Bam. So what we're gonna get after close everything, yes. Miscreated monster. So this guy is also pain in the ass in the arena. I hate going against this guy. So let's see what we have. Attacks one enemy 2 times, yeah? Each hit has a 25% chance of placing stun debuff for 1 turn. Has a 60% chance of placing a 60% decrease debuff for 1 turn if the stun debuff is placed. Wow. Attacks all enemies. Has a 70% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn against stun. Places a shield buff on all allies for 3 turns equal to 25% of the damage inflicted. So double stun. When ascended, of course you wanna ascend if you wanna use it. Places a 50% ally protection buff on all allies except this champion for 3 turns. Heals this champion by 50% of their max HP. So yeah, basically got ally protection and everyone else, and this guy just healing itself. Places a 15% continuous heal buff on this champion for 3 turns also. So this can go down to 4 turns. This one had the 3 turn cooldown. And let's see the passive. Places a fear debuff on the attacker for 1 turn whenever an ally is attacked by under an ally protection buff. So basically, if we placing with 4 turn cooldown, 50% ally protection for 3 turns, yeah, and any of those allies gonna get attacked, this guy put fear debuff on the attacker. Ah, no. Increases ally HP in arena battles by 33%. So this guy is an HP based champion. You wanna get as much as HP possible. Yeah. Everything HP based. So what we get? We get miscreated monster, 10 brew and 75k silver. The next code I'm coming up with is mid-game 23 Gizard. This is gonna grant you an epic champion Gizard and 100k silver. There you go, guys. Let's see. Oh, we got Gizard and 100k silver. I think they made Gizard for mainly like helping a faction crypt and stuff like that. Also kinda good on campaign, but I would not pick as campaign helper with Kale. Let's see what it has. Attacks one enemy has a 75% chance of placing a 50% decreased attack debuff for 1 turn. Not bad, not bad. Attacks all enemies has a 75% chance of placing a provoke debuff for 1 turn. Also places a shield buff on this champion equal to 25% of their max HP for 2 turns, and this can go down to 3 turns, so you're gonna be 1 turn without this shield. You got places 60% increase def buff and 50% increase attack buff on all allies for 2 turns, and this can go down to 3 turns with books, so you're gonna miss 1 turn. If you fully ascended, you want it. If you pick this one, you want it. Fills this champion turn meter by 15% whenever they are attacked. Whenever they are attacked by an enemy under provoke debuff or increase attack buff. They. They. It's just one person. I don't know. Well. Increases ally def in faction increase by 27%. That's what I'm saying, is a faction creep basically, and everything relies on defense, so if you use this aura, Gizard also gets extra damage. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, next up I'm coming up with this is the promo code number 4, Godspeed. This grants you rare champion apothecary. This is a support type high elf champion, if I remember right. 100k silver, 5 greater arcane potion, and 5 magic brew. There you go, let's see. And here we got all the rewards. So here you got apothecary, you got an aura for ally def in dungeons. So if you have a defense-based champion as well, it's gonna help. Also, I think 21% is decent, let's say. I mean, if it's all battle, I say cool, but all in dungeons, I don't know. Okay, so attacks 3 times at random. Just A1, A2. Heals the target ally by 35% HP. This can go up to 50% when fully booked. This heal can be critical, so crit rate, boost it up. Can go down to 2 turns, so every second turn 50% HP, and can be critical. Ascended, we wanna ascended, yeah. Places a 30% increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns, heals the turn meter of all allies by 15%, and this is a 3 turn with book. And as I said, dungeon ally def. It's a decent one. Healer plus increased speed plus turn meter increasing. If it has a turn meter decreasing on enemies, would be much cooler. Yeah, that's it. Okay, next week coming up with Game Geeks Tricks 23 Knight. This gonna grant you epic champion Knight Arun and 100k silver. This is number 5. There you go. Let's see. Bam. Let's see what we have after closed everything. Yeah, like always. Knight Arun is an attack type champion. Basically you wanna use in dungeons. 32% ally def, so kinda GG. Attacks one enemy. Oh, this one also has a high multiplier, so you wanna attack these guys in dungeons. Attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance of placing a leech debuff for 2 turns. Will ignore 30% of the target defense when booked. Attacks one enemy, has a 90% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn. Resets the cooldown on each of these champion skills if the target is killed. So technically this is amazing stuff. So it's 4 turn, but so let's see, for example, if you don't care about the stun, if this one attacks the weakest enemy and kills the enemy, and this is the only one skill, yeah, so this is the only one skill, it's gonna reset it, so you can start it again. And either way you get a stun on the enemy or you get the reset skill. But if you get the stun on it, you have to wait 4 turns because you can't book it. Next one, if ascended, we want to ascend as always. Attacks one enemy, has a 100% chance when booked of placing a 25% weaken debuff for 2 turns. Damage is increased by 75% if this champion has full HP. So if you start with this one, 6 turns, so yeah, that's horrible, kinda. 2 turns weaken, and you have to wait 4 turns before you can use this skill. So let's say if you start with this 6 turn thing, yeah, start with this 6 turn thing, and then yeah, that should work. So start with this 6 turn thing, and then attack this one with this one to the weakest enemy, so the enemy gonna die, and it's gonna reset the cooldowns on each of these champion skills if the target kills. So it's gonna get reset on this one and on this one as well, so you can start again that one and go back tomorrow, that one, go back tomorrow. I don't know, this leech is okay, but only way if you can't kill, yeah, if you can't kill the enemy with this attack, then start using the A1, otherwise you should just keep spamming the A3 and A2. And yeah, 32% ally death in dungeons. So this one is a GG one in dungeons for sure. And also faction crypt if you have anyone else giving the aura. Yeah. New players promo code number 6, 2GT newbie. This one grants you epic champion Calendar Shrike. This is an attack base Sylvan, whatever the name is, Sylvan Watchers, yeah. Champ, basically used for Spider and Iron Knight. So this is gonna grant you Calendar Strike, 200k silver and 2 energy refill. I'm gonna show you in a second. There you go, and boom. You received everything. There you go. 2 full potion, 200k, and here you got Calendar Strike. So basically, attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance placing a 25% weaken debuff for 2 turns. That's not bad. Attacks one enemy 2 times. The first hit has 100% chance when booked of placing decreased target turn meter. So it's gonna go down 50%. The second hit has 100% of placing a 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. Also places a perfect will buff on this champion for 2 turns. So this can go down to 3 turns. Decreasing the target turn meter by 50%. 30% decreased speed for 2 turns. This guy gets perfect will buff for 2 turns. And the whole thing needs 1 extra turn, so for 1 extra turn you're not gonna have the decreased speed and the perfect will, but it's a doable thing. Attacks all enemies, damage increases by 5% for each debuff on the target, and this one is a 4 turn cooldown, so you wanna get your other champions, smashing them with a lot of debuffs, and this guy gonna get a lot of damage. So basically, for Spider and Fire Knight is super GG when you boost them up with a lot of debuff and then attack with an 8-3 and then go down to 8. No, it's attack with 8-2, go down to 8-3 and then A1, A1, 8-2, 8-3, A1, A1. And here you got unforeseen. When fully ascended, you wanna fully ascend, of course. Will ignore shield buff when attacking under a perfect whale buff, which is here. So only one turn per circle, you're not gonna have the perfect whale. And will ignore shield when attacking. So this is not bad, not bad. Especially when you wanna do like faction grips. Sylvan Watcher has not many good champs, so it's actually not bad on the start. That's it. Okay, the next one we're coming up with is DASPL23 Shoru. This gonna grant you an epic champion Shoru, 300k silver and 1 rank 3 chicken. Shoru basically good on clan boss, good on faction wars, also several dungeons, can hold up. I'm gonna show you why. There we go, let's see. Bam, and here we got the promised items. Chicken, gold, silver, and there you go, attack base Shadowkin, champ, Shoru. Attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance placing a block buff debuff for 2 turns. Amazing, like single target block, block buffs debuff. Attacks 3 times at random, each hit has 100% chance of placing a 25% weaken debuff for 2 turns, and this can go down to 3 turns, so 1 turn without this skill. And fully ascended skill, we want to fully ascend of course. Removes all increased depth buff from all enemies, then attacks all enemies. Decreases the cooldown of lay bear, this one, by 1 turn for each enemy killed by this skill. So this skill is 3 turn when booked. If you kill 2 or 3 enemies, let's say 3 enemies with this attack all, on the next time you can use again. But yeah, it's kinda, you know, questionable skill, but it's still okay. Like, if you have some support, if you have some other champs around you, this gonna works well. Next one is click for gameplay. This is code number 8. Epic champion Mordecai, which is GG for like spiders, iron golem maybe, hydra, we'll see. So it gives Mordecai 200k silver, 50 multi-battle attempt and 10 force brew. There we go, let's see. Bam. Everything promised is right. And let's see. I said let's see. Attacks one enemy, has a 45% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter by 10%. Has a 75% instead if the target is under a HP burn debuff. Has a 100% chance of decreasing the turn meters of all enemies by 15% and fills the turn meter of all allies by 15%. This is a 4 turn, can go down to 3 turn, and here we go why we have the A1. Has 100% chance of placing a HP burn debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. Places a 50% increase attack buff on all allies for 3 turns. And this can go down to 4 turns, yes. And basically you can use in Doom Tower, you can use in Hydra, not recommended in Clan Boss probably because I think A1 is the one he can attack with actually. So it HP burn and turn meter, and you're gonna have a much better turn meter decreasing champ. So yeah, Hydra, Doom Tower, spiders, then Fire Knight maybe. Yeah, and here you go. Aura is increases ally accuracy in all battles by 40, and this one needs a 3-star ascension, and we wanna ascend it if we wanna use it. This is a support champ, so don't expect too much on attack. A1 is an attack. Yeah. All enemy decreasing, decreasing, decreasing. Attack. There you go. Okay, next week coming up, new player promo code number 9, Dragon Slayer 23. This is my personal favorite. Epic champion Urtikata. Urtikata is a Hex, poison sensitivity, poison champ from a Demon Spawn faction. I was so lucky because I pulled Petrify as well, so Kale poison, Urtikata poison, Petrify poison. These three just occupying clan boss, occupying most of the places. If you get the correct gear, for example, Kale Life Leech, Petrify Life Leech, Urtikata, you know, mixed with crit rate accuracy, all the stuff, or maybe Life Leech as well. These three are gonna do the job very well. So this is gonna give you Epic Champion Urtikata, 100k silver and 10 magic brew. Urtikata good nearly everywhere except I think Arena. So this is not an Arena champion, but definitely helps you on the campaign. I mean, I didn't know about the Monkey King code, so I was using this, but not very regretted. So I was happy to use this one. Let's see. And here we go. Let's get it. Bam! Easy peasy. We got the brew, we got the silver, and here we go, Urtikata. A1 attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 50% chance of increasing the duration of 2 poison debuff by 1 turn. Kill and battle if you are blasting them with poison, this one increasing the debuff. Attacks one enemy 3 times. Each hit has a 50% chance of placing a 25% poison sensitivity debuff for 2 turns, and you have to wait 1 turn before you can use this again. Again, 2 poisoner, this one a poisoner as well, extender, sensitivity, hex, it's just amazing. Attacks 4 times at random, each hit has 50% chance of placing a hex debuff for 2 turns. If you have 4 enemies, 50% on... I mean, technically, if you hit one enemy like 3 times and you get the hex, you get chance on the second one and so on, so... If you get right away 50% chance, you get all the hex, that's GG. This can go down to 3 turns, so you have to wait 1 turn only. And here you go, Ascended Skill, Bloodborne. Whenever either this champion or an ally lands a critical hit on an enemy under a hex debuff, has a 25% chance of placing a big poison debuff on the enemy for 1 turn. And this is a passive, so every single time. So if you have for example, you get like I do Petrify from the shard, and you make it 100% crit rate, also kill 100% crit rate. this is gonna 25% chance. Okay, 25% is not too big, but that 5% poison over the small poisons from this champ, from Kale, from Petrify is just demoralizing the target, especially when it has a poison sensitivity as well, which one Petrify provides as well. Aura increases ally speed on all battles by 15%, so I like this champ. You should like it too. Okay, here we got number 10, Game Geeks Tricks 23 Mother. This grants you Rare Champion Mother Superior, 300k silver and 3 rank 3 chicken. I personally not recommending this champion to keep it for too long. That 3 rank 3 chicken is okay. You can use this chicken later on Superior, so you can rank up your champion. 300k silver also good. But let's say use it until you get something good. is good in some places. So dungeons, let's say mid tier, kinda bit less than mid tier. Doom Tower isn't okay. Wherever else, I don't even know. So, let's see. There we go. Let's see what we get. Bam. I got the chicken superior. 3 times 3-star chicken, 300k silver. Let's see. So this is a support item. Don't expect super GG stuff from her. It's good on the start, but not for long. So I don't think we're gonna look at it for long term. Attacks one enemy, has a 35% chance, not even increasing with books. Has a 35% chance of placing a 25% decrease attack debuff for 2 turns. Ascended skill. You should ascend it because it's a rare champion, so you're not gonna use big potions for the 3-star. Heals an ally by 30% of this champion's max HP. So let's see. Damage based on attack. And this champion's max HP is 3200 with, I don't know, well, 30% of this champion's max HP, yeah. Places a shield buff equal to any surplus heal for 2 turns if the target is fully healed by this skill. So if you fully book up, I don't know if I recommend that. 3 turns, 40, 50, 60% of this champion's max HP. I don't know what to feel about it. Maybe War Priest still a bit better than War Priest, but yeah, War Priest has other stuff. Places a 7.5 continuous heal buff on all allies for 2 turns. Places a shield buff equal to 10% of the target HP on all allies for 2 turns if an ally's HP is full. So you want to start with this. You don't want to start with this, but you want to keep someone good. So maybe you want to heal someone to max, you know, max heal, and then use this one for continuous heal and shields. 4 turns. Meh. I don't know. Increases the ally speed in all battles by 13%. We got much better than this one. But yeah, you're gonna use it wherever for short period, and then you're gonna use this chicken probably. She looks cool though. She feels the strength. And she's not getting cold or something. Look at that. Well, okay, we got code number 11, mid-game 23 Executioner. This is gonna grant you a rare champion Executioner, who's okay now, was good on early game, now got nerfed. It's decent use on dungeons, mostly recommended in faction wars, but I don't know, he can hit big, but you're gonna find someone else. Good on the start, definitely. If you don't have anything else, he's definitely helping turn meter control and stuff. So you get rare champion Executioner, 100k silver, 1 day XP banner, and 1 energy refill. Let's see. And there we go, guys. Bam. We got the 1 day boost, XP, refill, 100k. And here you go, a defense based Executioner. So attack, defense. So you have to kinda build for attack and defense as well. A1 attacks one enemy, has a 25-30% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn. We've seen better before. Attacks all enemies, decreases the turn meter by 20%. Has a 75% chance of placing a 15% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. This going on 3 turn cooldown. I think we've seen better. If it's ascended, you wanna ascend if you wanna use it. Raises a 60% increase the buff and the counter attack buff on this champion for 3 turns. It can go down to 5 turns, so I don't know. Aura increases the ally def in all battles by 17%. We've seen better aura, but if you use that better aura with this guy in faction wars, gonna help. Yeah. For the resources, you can pick it. Okay, so the next one is number 12, superpowers. This is gonna grant you an epic champion, Deacon Armstrong. Deacon Armstrong. Most of people picking this guy because just amazing in arena. Turn meter control, decreased defense, and all this stuff. Got over 4x multiplier on A2, so definitely a good one. 200k silver, epic skill tome, and 24 magic brews, so you definitely can upgrade. Let's see. And here we go, let's get it. Bam! Easy peasy. So here we go, 24 brew, 1 epic skill tome, and 200k silver, alongside with Deacon Armstrong. Support type, champ, attack base. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 50% chance of placing a leech debuff for 2 turns. Not bad. A2 attacks all enemies, has a 95% chance of placing a 60% decreased debuff for 2 turns, and this one is on 3 turn cooldown. All enemy 95% on 60% decreased def. That's amazing. Definitely an arena champ. Ascended skill, we wanna ascend of course. Heals the turn meters of all allies by 15% and decreases the turn meter of all allies by 15%, and then grants an extra turn, so it goes down to 3 turn with book, and because you go in next, actually 2 turn, not 3 turn. And increases ally speed in all battles by 19%, so definitely good in any dungeons, campaign progress, potion keep, maybe Doom Tower, Hydra, but probably gonna get something else. But main role is generally arena. This one's a good guy. You should pick it. Or Urtikata or Monkey. Okay guys, promo code number 13, mid-game 2023 Seducer. This grants you a rare champion, actually a void champion, Seducer, and 200k silver. This champion is GG literally everywhere except arena. He's got a lot of decreasing block debuff. If you pair with Temptress, gets extra ally protection and other stuff. I'm gonna show you in a second. There we go guys, let's see. Bam! Oh, that was a bit long load time. Okay, 200k silver, and here we got Seducer. GG looking guy, showcasing his body. Okay, let's see. Attacks one enemy, has a 45% chance placing a sleep debuff for 1 turn. Single target, well. Attacks all enemies, has a 100% chance of placing a 25% decrease attack debuff for 2 turns. So this one cannot be decreased on the cooldown, but you have to wait only 1 turn and you can use again. Yep. If ascended, we wanna ascend. Places a 30% increase the buff on all allies for 2 turns and the block debuff buff on all allies for 2 turns. And this goes down for 4 turn. Actually not bad if you wanna act fast. They can't land that horrible debuff from like dungeons and stuff. Faction wars, ridiculous debuffs. This guy just carry it. And here you go. So this one only available when Temptress is on the same team. Places a 50% ally protection buff on all allies for 2 turns. Places a block damage buff on this champion for 1 turn. So no one can attack for 1 turn. And ally protection on all allies for 2 turns. And this goes down for 4 turn cooldown. And probably Temptress got something if Seducer in the same team. Must be some synergy, you know. Aura increases ally HP in all battles by 25% HP. Yeah, basically it's a defense based champ, so you want to build a lot of defense on it. This grants HP, so survivability is good. If you want crowd control, you can put some stun set on it or whatever. with the right stats, of course. Okay, there we go, guys. 1-2 last promo code, new mid game. This grants you a rare champion, Shadowbow, tier luck. Basically, we don't have so many Sylvan Watchers faction heroes, so I mean champion. If you wanna get it, you can get it. This guy definitely good anywhere. You can always find better one, but if you're looking for someone with decent stats who can do anything anywhere, like, you know, it's a good extra support. I'm gonna show you why. But it's gonna grant you a Shadowbow tier luck, 1 energy refill, 3 rare skill tome, and 10 magic brew. Let's see. So here we go. Let's do it. Bam. Easy peasy. We got the brew, we got the tome, we got the refill, and here we go. Shadowbow tier luck. It's a defense based champ. Attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance of placing a 25% decrease attack debuff for 1 turn. So basically, if you have another champion who can't land a 25% decrease attack debuff, this can be a good support on it. Attacks all enemies, places a 15% increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns. That is going on 3 turns, so 1 turn without this one. Yeah, 15% increased speed is not bad. Yeah, it definitely help on the start, early game, also faction wars. Places a whale buff on all allies except this champion for 1 turn. So everyone got whale except this champion. Also places a shield buff on all allies for 2 turns equal to 20% of this champion's max HP. And this can go down to 4 turn. So basically it's GG in faction wars, GG most of the play. Maybe Fire Knight Castle now, but the rest of the dungeon it works as well. Let's say Clan Boss is okay as well. Ascension level 3, you wanna ascend it, yeah. Decreases the damage received from skills by all allies under whale or perfect whale buff by 5%. Oh yeah, 5% less damage. I don't know. Use it as faction more. Also extra speed for support. Wish it has an extra aura as well. Well, and we're gonna move to the last one. And here we go, guys, the last new player promo code I know. Raid War Maiden. This is gonna grant you rare champion War Maiden. War Maiden can be farmable from Deadlands. I think that's stage number 9. Part number 9, let's say. Act number 9, or whatever, how it call it. The number 9. You can farm from there, so you don't even have to use books. This is a GG champion. As I read it, it's only 1 rare champion with a 60% decreased death debuff on AoE. So actually GG, helping your other champs dealing higher damage. If you use alongside with Kale and what was that? High cotton? I think that's day 30, I think? Day 30 or day 60? I don't know, I can't remember. Yeah, if you get a high cotton, it's good on early arena. But I don't know because we got now Xena, we got now miscreated monster there, so I don't know if early arena is viable anymore. So yeah, definitely a GG champion on start with if you have no patience to wait till the number 9 plays Deadlands to farm it actually, so you can get it right now. He's gonna grant you this code, rare champion, war maiden, 100k silver, 1 day XP banner. You're gonna get XP anyway, but this is gonna extend it. 5 force brew and 1 energy refill. Let's see it. Here we go, let's get it. Bam! Easy peasy. So you got the brew, you got the XP banner, you got the full energy, 100k silver, and here you go, war maiden. So people really love this woman right here, because she helps a lot on the start. Attack base champion, yeah. Attacks one enemy, has a 30% chance of placing a 2.5 small poison, debuff for 1 turn. A2, attacks one enemy, places a 50% increase attack buff on this champion and places an extra hit if this attack is critical. So you want it to 100% crit rate. The extra hit cannot be critical though, but you can build the crit damage and stuff up, so well, the base damage can be higher. And here you go, this is what you want. So this is a 3-turn cooldown. You need to ascend it. Attacks all enemies, has 100% chance of placing a 60% decrease that debuff for 2 turns. So 3-turn cooldown, 2 turns decrease death debuff. If you pair with someone who can decrease one of the allies random skill by 1 turn or something like that, or cleans, you know, reset the skill or whatever, this can be an unlimited circle all around, especially when you play against bosses and stuff like that. So I don't know if I recommend on like 3-wave base, so keep it for the boss on the last wave or mid wave, you know, to build up your other champs damage and stuff. But yeah, it mostly dungeon and arena, so I don't know if I recommend you to play really with campaign unless you have someone else with you, like 6-star Kale or something, like if you already built something next to it, because otherwise, I don't know, one enemy attack, all enemies have to wait. This one cannot be decreased by cooldown, so you have to use your main damage. So start up with this one, and then 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 this one. There you go. So now we're gonna start with the freebies, which one you can use. Every 24 hours you can place one of the codes and you're gonna get rewards. I don't know how long it's gonna last, and these are the only 3 I know. Maybe we have some more, so if you know any, just make sure to comment. Also, if you know during the time, if you watch it like 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, if something expiring, let me know in the comment section so I can just note it somewhere in the video. It's expired, so don't use that code, and that code, you know what I mean. So there you go, let's move on to the freebies. Okay guys, here are the promised freebie codes. We got the number 1, mid 12 game, This one grants you 20 random brews, which can be which one you're looking for or any random, 300k silver and 50 multi-battle attempts. Number 2, I love Game Geek's tricks. This one grants you 1 rank 3 chicken, 200k silver and 10 force brew. And the last one is I love raid. This one grants you a rare champion preserver, 100k silver, 1 day double XP banner and 5 force brew. These codes you can use, I think you can use them for at least a month, or at least this month you can use them. I love raid, I guess, goes through till the end of the year. Game Geek's tricks probably until Game Geek's tricks turn it off or they break the contract, same as mid-12 game, because that's another person providing codes usually. So this is the only one code I think lasts till the end of the year. The rest of the two maybe even longer, we'll see. I'm gonna provide you more codes once it's coming online and I see it and stuff like that. I try to still you know, catch new codes and update you guys. I made new Discord, leave it in the description below. Also I made a new Twitch channel. I'm gonna do the first live at 100 followers. Those followers mostly gonna come from YouTube, so I know YouTube people actually want me to do live content. I might, so if we get, let's say, 100 subscribers, I might do live on YouTube. We will see. Yeah, that's it basically. Thank you guys for watching, and I will coming up next with the free-to-play series. I was a little bit behind, already recorded the video, but had no time to do anything with it, so gonna find out what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe cut it by parts, make it nicer, or just upload it like that. And I will come up with the next video because I plan to open shards. We got the ancient shard event today, tomorrow void shard, and then sacred shard. So I'm gonna open all my shards. We'll see what's coming up. Take care guys, and see you next time. Bye.